Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. These are your messages, Aries. You have the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. So you can feel it. Something's coming in. This just jumped out. Six of Cups. This feels like a beautiful soul connection. Whoa, your cards are flying. Okay, you have the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins knows her worth. So you are in a place now where you are ready to claim, really claim that, you know what, I do get to have deep soul connection, and it can be fun and playful. It doesn't have to be work and hard and a slog all the time. You know, I actually do get to have fun and connection. Beautiful, nice. There you go. It says intimacy. I mean, you're giving yourself permission to open to that, and you don't really have to know the answers about how that's happening. Ooh, we have virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You know your worth. You know the virtues of being you. And you know that that's a lot to share with someone. Beautiful. And you have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Yeah, you're not that person anymore. You're a whole new you. So treat yourself accordingly, you know. You have the Two within. So this with that surrender old outdated beliefs about yourself and that Queen of Coins and this wild child. Well, Aries, you are a wild child, but the wise child within you. It tells me that you are aware now that there's an aspect of you that tries to keep you small, tries to keep you in an old, outdated version of yourself. And you're aware that that's where your past connections were kind of rooted. But now you're stepping into this virtue of what you deserve, and you're allowing that to elevate you, and you're allowing that to elevate your connections. Beautiful. So this does say wait and listen. It's water sheep. So this is a time to really trust your feelings, trust your intuition. There is no need to rush anything. There is no need to run after or pursue anything, and there's certainly no need to worry, because everything is coming in for you. Remember those ships coming in. It is time. You are operating in the truth now, Aries. So as long as you're doing that and creating from that space, that does include connection, fair, balanced, and loving connection. So just keep enjoying that vibration in the meantime. You're doing amazing. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You can look in the description to understand the meaning of those placements. You have the Eight of Cups, Taurus. There is something that you are needing to leave behind because it's unfulfilling. Let go of. Yes, because you're seeing the truth. Ace of Swords. You're operating in the truth. And you're seeing, ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay. You are seeing that it doesn't serve you to hold on to the past. And you are choosing to be confident that there is goodness still to come for you. You might be letting go of what was unfulfilling, but with that Emperor card, you're feeling confident that there's much more to come. You just may not know, you know, what package that's coming in. You do know you want love, or at least you want joy. You know, love and joy, yes, but it doesn't have to be romantic. You have this emotional freedom. It can look however you want it to look. This is giving yourself permission to feel in the ways that are right for you, and that does not have to look a certain kind of way, all right? You have loyalty here. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion. Yeah, that's Taurus, right? You are loving, loyal, and devoted, and your consistency of being, that is a gift to those around you. So don't underestimate it. And also know that Spirit sees that loyalty. Spirit sees that dependability. Yeah, and is saying, you know, you deserve joy, Taurus. There are lots of ways that joy is coming in for you. But one habit your guides are asking you to leave behind is the habit of denying yourself, or denying yourself with just self-denial of anything that's right for you. That truth message is coming out again. Face the truth. You know, the truth is you have tended to deny yourself. You have said, well, I don't get to have joy. I don't get to have, you know, what everybody else gets to have. And that's simply not true. You do get to. It's just that you're the only one who can decide that you do. So we have, again, speak your truth. That's 3 truth messages, okay? So this is going to be a time, Taurus, when it's important for you to be truthful with yourself, with those around you. We have messages about a reset here, a new beginning. You have 2 aces. So just know, Taurus, that this, this is a time where what you are tired of, what you've been weighing you down, what's been weighing you down, and that old perception of you that has kept you in the shadows, that's what you are leaving behind. You have 3 aces. You also just got an ace of coins. So this is a very, very real new beginning. You're putting your money where your mouth is, and you are giving yourself what you deserve. That's awesome. Yes. Gemini, these messages are for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we are seeing what your guidance is. You are starting with the Page of Swords. I'm going to feel more into that because that's a bit of a duplicitous energy. There may be someone duplicitous in your life. It does seem to be a masculine type energy. You're just maybe realizing, Gemini, that there's a lot of masculine energy needed. This does go back to, or a lot of masculine energy healing needed, but perhaps you're needing that masculine energy to upgrade in your life and show up for you in a new way. That's exactly it. You are noticing, Gemini, that, you know, the quality of the masculine energy or the woundedness has that's been in your life or been available to you or that you've been embodying has not been what you'd like it to be. You've got the divine masculine showing up here. You know, that's what you are wanting now. So you are definitely wanting to upgrade the masculine energy both within yourself and in your life. We have gratitude. You fully appreciate the lessons that life's presenting to you. So yeah, you're in this place of going, you know, maybe I dodged a bullet. I'm grateful that I was shown that, you know, whatever that masculine energy was before, it wasn't giving me peace. And so now, Gemini, you're in a place of saying, I do want peace. And I do want to connect in relationship in a way that is healthier. You know, you're being asked to let go of those connections that are unhealthy. So I would say, Gemini, you probably already are aware of this, but there was a relationship that wasn't healthy for you. It was reflecting to you some things within yourself that where you were draining yourself, you were allowing yourself to possibly be taken advantage of. You're aware of this now, I feel. You've seen the truth, and it is time for a new beginning. You know, and it is time to invite that higher version of masculine energy into your life, and also seize that within yourself. We have share your gifts. You know, this fire tiger, fire tiger is a pretty, you know, passionate energy here. And it feels like, oh, I see, maybe that masculine energy didn't want to share you with the world before. Well, you know, the divine masculine that's coming out again, that more healed masculine does want to share you with the world. And remember, this could even signify just your own mind. So allowing yourself to be shared with the world and supported in that, in yourself and relationship. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, this is your reading. Let's feel into what's happening for you. Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have Death and Wheel of Fortune. That does talk about a very clear release that you're being asked to, or it's happening. I mean, you're not being asked to, you're being asked to be aware that that's happening. It's a release of someone, something that was not benefiting you. Cancer was not only not benefiting you, but it was really not healthy for you. And you're in a space of reparenting yourself, and especially when it comes to stepping into the respect you deserve. You deserve respect. Yeah, and this is an important part of your spiritual, your recognition of your spiritual maturity. Feels like you may have been dealing with someone who did not reach that level of spiritual maturity that you have yet, you know, and there's no need to wait for that to happen. We have freedom. You're releasing any self-imposed restrictions, yes, or perceived limitations in openness. Yes, so it's give yourself freedom. You know, you are not obligated to stay tied to anything that is attached to an old version of you. Sometimes we do feel, we have drama stories that come in and say, well, you know, if I release this situation or this person, that's going to be bad. But no, it was there to show you something that says mirror, mirror. It was there to show you some places within yourself where that needed love. And now it's important for you to give those places within you love and allow those new doors to open. Cancer, raise your frequency. See, it's all about allowing yourself to upgrade from within. Listen to nature right now. That is really going to lead you, Cancer, in the direction that Spirit wants you to go. Yeah, I'm seeing boundaries for you. Very important. Of course, Cancer, you're always working with those boundaries because you do want to put others first, and you know that's just natural for you. But it's going to be very important to know that, you know, this release is important for your soul path. This sense of boundaries, what's healthy for you, what's not, it's important for you. So you're at an important turning point. There is, you know, someone that you might not, it might not benefit you to interact with anymore, at least not in the way that you have been, and step into your freedom to allow a higher energy of love and connection in. Leo, this is your reading. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. We just made it through a full moon in your sign. So you may have done a lot of releasing of things that were no longer working for you, no longer the direction you want to go in. I see the Two of Coins here. So Leo, I do see you making a decision, choosing something, choosing solid and stable energy, both within yourself and in your life, you know, allowing things to show up as they really are and not putting a bunch of illusions or hopes on things anymore. And this is having you, and also staying very present in the present moment, not projecting out into the future. And I'm seeing that you're being guided to focus on yourself, allow yourself to be in the spotlight, allow yourself to be in the sun. The sun is where we receive all that joy and healthiness. Yeah, you got yin, yang, balance. Nice. So this full moon was probably very balancing to you. I see some inner child wounds being addressed, being healed, you doing some reparenting. We have integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul. Yes. So you want your life and what's being called in now to reflect that integrity of your soul. What's true. Yeah, so that your life can be an accurate reflection of who you are, what you want for yourself. So boundaries have been important. Setting limits with yourself. Again, this is about staying in the moment and not future tripping or, you know, fixating on the past or anything you can't control. I do see it's time for a change for you. This is a heart-led change, one that is based in the truth, one that is based in what is truly showing up for you in your life. And again, not wishful thinking, not anything, you know, anything flaky or flimsy. I am seeing a powerful new beginning for you. Yeah, that powerful new beginning. A lot of tiger energy coming out this morning. It's beautiful. Leo, you are the lion, but I do see some tiger energy coming out. So changing stripes, maybe you're, accepting that, yeah, a tiger doesn't change its stripes. That's what they're trying to say. So if you've been waiting on a situation or person to change, go ahead and accept those stripes and say, is this something is this fitting with the integrity in my life? Yeah, it's about acceptance of who people are, letting them be that, of course, and letting Spirit show you what's here for you. You don't have to be judge, jury, and executioner in this situation. You know, you can let Spirit balance things out, and they're going to work in your favor. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. These are your messages for whenever you're seeing this. Okay. Oh, you are hot to try. Hot to try. I'm just hearing hot to try. Into, you know, having more fun. You are like so done with being stressed. You are wanting to invite more fun. Maybe it's time for a vacation or a break or a celebration of some sort. But man, you have been worn down. And that little child in you is like, hey, can we please do something fun? And it's like that heart-centered Virgo, King of Cups, you being in your heart, you're saying, yeah, we need that. You know, you're being very loving to yourself, but in a very grounded way. It's not imaginary. It's very, you know, yes, we're going to be loving to ourselves in these specific ways. I see self-respect. Yeah, you're noticing ways that you would like to be more loving to you. I am seeing some healing of the masculine energy here. You know, allowing yourself to be loved on a deeper level. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, it's so much about respect here. You have self-respect and you have respect here. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Yeah. The question is, are you valuing your own fully? You know, just allowing that value to extend to you. Because yeah, there's been some negative thinking. There's definitely been some stress. Spirit is saying, hey, we're here to help you. You don't have to do all this on your own. I am seeing, you know, treat yourself as valuable, just like you treat everyone else, and allow things to be easy for you as well. You have been making things easier for other people, not wanting to cause hardship to other people. There's some kind of battle here that it's time for you to leave, the battle where you want to make everything right. Yeah, it's time for you to leave that battle. It's not serving you and it's really stressing you out. You need more peace. Let yourself have that, being in flow, allowing yourself this nice restorative yin energy, you know, of going within. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you may need to ask for some support too. You may need to say, you know, it's my time now. I'm the Empress. You know, I'm going to need some support so I can have my time. And it may make you sad that that's not that's something that you are now having to kind of evolve into. But it's a good thing because you're seeing that now. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is your reading for Libra. What would you like for Libra to know? Justice. That's a Libra energy. 6 of Wands, that's justice and success. You have very successfully risen above a part of yourself that was, it was like a feminine wound. It was a part of you that needed some healing, having to do with your feminine energy. You have really done a great job with that. Now you are definitely looking for a new start. Especially having to do with connection with other people. You know, this resolving conflict has kind of been your life for a while between the masculine and the feminine. You're like, I don't want that anymore. I would like, you know, this beautiful, balanced, easy connection. Yeah, and you've been tending your own garden, Libra, so I see that Spirit is saying that is what can come in for you. Nice. Respect. Virgo, you got this too. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path of love. Time to value your own. You know, time to allow yourself to be respected as well, Libra. Okay. So this is going to bring changes. It might be hard for you to let go of the idea that you need to fix someone else or make sure that this is right for someone. But you've struggled long enough to make sure things are right for others. And, you know, Virgo got the same message. It's time for you to allow that support to come in for you and allow yourself to have that ease. So you do have rooted and reaching. So I see some wonderful things opening up for you right now, Libra. You're going to be kind of dazzled. I'm seeing, like, you know, on a game show when they're like, behind this door, behind that door. And you're like, which one should I choose? We also have nature is your healer. Oh, this is good. Look at that little goat with the heart. Yes. And the little olive branch. I see that there is so much healing happening for you in the peace of nature as we move into spring And I'm seeing lots of inspiration and options open up for you. This is so lovely, Libra. Okay, anything else? A star, you're on your star path. Just lean on spirit. I do see you releasing a focus on someone else or someone's else, especially a masculine energy, but it is so that you can focus on all this that is coming in for you. And you have this spiritual maturity. You know, it's all been leading you on this path to what is right for you. So you're still trucking along. Keep loving yourself. You got this, Libra. Scorpio, these are your messages. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. These are your messages. So you're starting with the World. That's a graduation. That's the end of one thing, the beginning of something else. We have the Six of Coins, talking about balance, talking about reciprocity, the Magician, the Three of Coins. It feels like you have been healing for a while, Scorpio, and you're ready to build on this new foundation. Yeah, so you've really been healing your sense of worthiness. And you're now ready, or you feel ready to go ahead and claim the reflections of that worth in connection as well as everywhere else. So I just see you tentatively stepping into your worth, elevation. You're making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Yeah, I see you very consciously and cautiously taking action, movement forward to step into what you know you're worthy of. You no longer are focused on the idea that you need to fix someone. And if you are, it's time to let that go. Now you're shifting into your full power. Beautiful. So Scorpio, I definitely see you. You know, I said tentatively, it does feel like you have some more that you would like to feel fully. You are still focusing on everything you've had to feel. And so, Scorpio, take it easy. Take it easy on yourself. There's no need to rush. You know, allow yourself to move forward in the truth of what you're feeling, but at your own pace. I do see you allowing a lot of surrender and release in your life. Now, for Scorpio, what is this Five of Swords? Oh, you're releasing anything that you don't want any more fight. You don't want any more drama. So you're releasing that from your experience moving forward. And it's going to be important as you do that to also not replay any old battles, because that is a form of bringing that conflict back into your life or that drama back into your life. You do have Metal Ox, experience the greatest love. So, you know, this is all moving you in that direction of more love. And right now, just allow yourself to receive that love from you, from spirit. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of healing and a lot of letting go. I do see something destined happening here. So keep aligning with everything that's coming in. Feels easy, effortless, and it's just for me. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are your messages for just this time. It's interesting. Your reading got deleted. So when that happens and there's a redo, it's interesting. It's like the energies are shifting so quickly. Yeah, I see you ready. You're feeling pretty successful. You are like, you're telling yourself, all right, let's go. You're seeing the truth. Yeah, you don't want to. Okay, I see this. Sagittarius, you're noticing that you have tended in the past to sabotage yourself. You know that you would wait too long maybe to speak something, and you're saying, I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to go ahead and you're psyching yourself up here. And you're tapping into this healed, this divine masculine energy. And you're also remembering, though, that even though you've got this fiery excitement, you've got something you want to say, that your peace is most important. So you are prioritizing your peace, which is really wonderful to see you do, Sagittarius. Also see this message about action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. That's exactly it. You have been working yourself up to this place to be able to take action, express yourself. Yeah, beautiful. I do see nature supporting you quite a bit at this time. And I see you being, okay. They want you to be in acceptance of what is. You know, there is no more needing to tilt at windmills is what I'm hearing. Tilting at windmills, you know, where you feel like Don Quixote, you have to, you know, battle everything that's in your path. They're saying, no, you know, tend to your own sails. There are no more windmills for you to conquer. Maybe you want to look up the story of Don Quixote, and there might be a lesson in that for you, Sagittarius. But they want you to reclaim your energy from those battles. Yeah, and focus on your vision. What is your vision? You know, what are you feeling aligned with in your purpose? That's what they want you to focus that message and that action on, that your voice and your action focused on your purpose, your message. No more of that other stuff. Capricorn, these are your messages, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Page of Cups, we're starting with your inner child. That's a good place to start. That inner child is leading you. You also have the Empress. So the Empress receives, the Empress knows. You have the Seven of Cups. There are options, doors opening up for you. And you have the Six of Cups, lots of connection. Wow, Three of Pentacles, you're building a new foundation. It really feels like it's, there's some beautiful things coming in for you this spring, Capricorn. Yeah, and just right now, okay? You have energies coming out around balance and around your own worthiness, Capricorn, your own worthiness to receive what is fair and balanced. Maybe you had a belief that you had to overgive, or that things were never going to be fair for you. But fairness and balance is coming in. You have action, the courage to express. Yeah, they're saying go ahead and move forward, take action forward, and humility. You've developed a loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths. This is important for you, Capricorn. Capricorn can certainly fall into the trap of, you know, I'm right, they're wrong, or I'm wrong, they're right. And that humility card is saying, hey, you know, no one else needs to be fixed. I don't need to be fixed. I can just play, let my little child play. Things can be, you know, easy and effortless, and I can create, and I don't have to keep banging my head up against a wall of trying to reconcile something or trying to make something right in someone else's eyes or your own eyes. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing this release and this clearing of your energy of any of that need to make a situation right or wrong, or, you know, it's just shifting into this effortless vitality. That feels so good, yes. So the theme here seems to be movement forward, action, going ahead and letting those new foundations be built in your life, and just allowing yourself to release worries around stepping into joy, or will you even have joy? You know, because that can be a fear for Capricorn. Is it even going to happen for me? Well, you're getting the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. So yeah, joy and abundance is coming in for you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday, Aquarius Suns. This is your reading. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands, 2 of Coins, Hangman. You've been trying to stay in a place of surrender. You've been working very hard, Aquarius, to stay in a place of surrender. I know that mind has been wanting to get a hold of things, but you're listening to your guidance. You're doing a great job. Your guidance has been telling you that it's time for something to end that has not felt balanced and has not felt fair. And maybe this is just a way of being that doesn't feel balanced and fair to you, especially to your feminine aspect. We have the divine feminine there. Yeah, your feminine self is really stepping into a sense of worth and a sense of, hey, I want to flow and surrender, but I want what feels balanced and fair. And above all, you want peacefulness, Aquarius. That's why you're surrendering. Yeah. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Yeah, you're wanting to just allow yourself, especially that feminine aspect of you, to just have peace. And we have surrender to miracles. Yeah. So and setting limits. So as you speak up for that part of you that needs more balance, needs more fairness, needs more consideration, more peace, you're going to find a lot of welcome changes and miracles happening for you. And you're going to find you're very supported in that. It might be that you're the only one who's been saying that you don't get those things. Maybe that's the truth that you're facing. Wow, I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to letting myself have these things that I desire, this peace, this taking it easy. So what if you even allowed yourself to have, a bit of a sabbatical, a bit of a extended rest time? Who would be arguing with you? Would it be anyone, or would it just be you? Let go of control. Feels like you probably would be the loudest opponent, right? So Aquarius, why can't you have, some rest? I mean, surrender that voice that says you can't. It looks like a feminine voice, wounded feminine. Yeah, it looks like there's some fear that if you rest, you're gonna lose out somehow, or be shut out somehow, or be rejected or not loved. But that is not true, because you are giving yourself permission, and Spirit's giving you permission to go after more joy. And that's all you need. That's all you need. Just notice the places in you where you're reluctant to do that, and just start questioning those places, because you definitely deserve it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. It is almost your season, Pisces. Just another week to go. Let's see what your messages are today. We have the World. That's like a graduation. Yeah, you are really ready to. You have been sort of stalled out on your path. Not really stalled out, but just really considering those next steps, because you know that when you make them, you're going to be very confidently moving forward in allowing yourself more support, allowing yourself, that these next steps are biggies, right? So you're now choosing, Pisces, to go ahead and make those steps. You are worthy. Make sure you are exercising boundaries with anything, anyone, or your own self that wants to argue with that, or wants to somehow get in the way of you moving into what you do deserve. You deserve peacefulness. Okay, you deserve to have, all of that compassion and all of that love that you have for people, that you give away like a waterfall. You deserve to have that for you too. Okay, and I see a lot about creativity here, compassion for yourself. Very, very important right now, Pisces. Okay. Surrender obsessive thinking. So this is where you have to have boundaries with yourself, right? This is where you have to go, you know what? I'm going to need some mental peace. So, hey, my own self, let's draw a boundary here. We're not going to perpetuate those messages about ourselves that, ourself that is not peaceful and loving. You're leaving the battlefield of the mind. And you got a lot of help coming in right now as you do this, because I know it's not easy to break those old habits in harmony with the season. Nature's going to help you a lot right now. So just as spring is arriving soon, tap into that energy. And, this is going to be a spring in your own self, redefining your boundaries. You're moving forward with a new sense of what you're worthy of, how you're going to treat yourself, which is going to change how others are able to treat you, and it's going to change how you feel. So this is going to allow a lot of joy and support to come in for you, Pisces. It's beautiful, beautiful, okay? Anything else for Pisces? Yeah, keep on releasing those unhelpful and unloving thoughts, replacing them with ones that are loving. When you do that, you are elevating your vibration. You got this.